Hey everyone, so today I think I'm going to start off class with a little bit of melodic dictation. So go ahead and pull out a piece of scrap paper, or if you don't have paper, you guys can go to the boards.
Here, watch.
Beautiful.
I'm good at sports. Okay, is everyone ready?
What are we doing?
We're just going to listen. First time, just listen. No writing for the first time. Okay. 1, 2, top it, D, mi, top. I'm sorry, I played the wrong line for you guys. We'll get to that one. We'll get to that one.
Will we?
We will.
Good.
Not today, though.
Oh,
Not
okay.
today, but we will get there eventually. So let's try it again. Just listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we've gotten to the point where we all are starting to develop our own strategies, I thought it would be a good idea for us to discuss what we're actually listening for during our first playthrough. So, Doug has some notes written down. Oh, that's from our previous exercise. Cam seems like he has some stuff, but let's go ahead and think about what you just thought about, the first thing that you kind of gravitate towards, and write that down on the board. So if it's rhythm, you can write down rhythm. If it's solfege, you can write down solfege. If it's note names, for those of you who like to use note names. What are the first things you think about when you're listening? So, this is in F major. I think all of you are able to derive the time signature for yourselves, so we'll give it one more listen. This time, go ahead and fill out as much as you can, and be thinking about what it is that you think about first. One, two, top it, D, top. So for my skeleton, when I used to do dictation, back when I was in your chair, I always like to start with the rhythm. This gave me a skeletal foundation for where to put everything else. Now this strategy is not going to work for everyone, so I'm going to go around the room to people on the board and have them share what they think about first. And I hope that this will give you a few ideas on if you're struggling or if you are looking for a new way to do this, your peers will be able to kind of help push you in the right direction. So let's start with Cam. What do you think about first when you are doing melodic dictation?
I thought about the initial skip, because a lot of times that leads me in the right direction. I'm nervous that I might not have done I might not have taken the right way, but I'm pretty sure that I know what the leap was at the beginning, and so that's what I kind of based the rest of everything else off of.
Okay. And I seem to have not given you tonic before we started, so that was my fault. So when we do another listen, we'll go over that again to make sure that you can check that. But yes, so you think about the contour of the line. Contour is very important. Even if you're completely off, having the contour of the line is a good basis to start with. It gives you somewhere to start, it gives you somewhere to go from, allows you to kind of hear the intervallic relationships. Taylor, what do you think about first?
I usually try to figure out the solfege and then the note names from that.
Okay, so you use the solfege to build your structure and then you transfer it into whatever key you're in? Okay. Doug,
I use solfege as well.
you use solfege as well? How about you, Mitch?
I'm actually pretty good with getting the note names on the first time, and then after that is when I go with the rhythm.
Okay, so you can hear the note names when we play them? Okay, cool. So those are all very valid strategies, and there's something that you should try. Something to think about, maybe even mix it up. We'll go for shorthand in a little bit here, but let's get your tonic so that we have a home base. Give it another listen. And this time, think about, after you got a solid foundation that you're starting with, think about the next step in your process. And I'll give that to you one more time. 1, 2, taka-dee-me ta. So after I fill in the rhythm, and I feel like that I have a pretty strong foundation for where the notes go, I then turn to solfege. That way, once I know where everything goes, I can then start filling in where it goes vertically and pitch-wise. So let's start with Cam again, since he helped lead us off. What after the melodic contour do you focus on?
Well, when I was kind of reintroduced with where tonic was, I realized that I had the wrong note names, even though my rhythm was relatively correct. So I spent some time correcting what I missed at the beginning.
Okay. So, yeah, after establishing tonic, which I will do for you, I apologize about that. Cam said that he went ahead and looked at the melodic contour again and placed it with his rhythm. So kind of this rhythm solfege strategy here. How about you, Doug?
I just went for the rhythm second. I think
Okay.
I reversed what you do. I did solfege and then I did rhythm that time.
Okay.
I checked it off.
And it looks like Mitch might do about the same thing as Doug, except you're still using the note names. Okay. And how about you, Taylor?
Well, I'm confused because you told us it was an F major, but I heard it not an F major.
Okay. What key did you hear it in?
I heard it in C major because it starts on C, and it sounds like sol do, but at the end it doesn't sound like it's in F major.
Oh,
so
so,
I'm confused.
Because we haven't ended on tonic, your ear maybe doesn't feel it in C? Okay.
Well, I don't
I mean,
feel
doesn't
it in
feel it in
F
F.
because we ended what sounded like Ray to me.
Okay. Well, you might be actually modulating a little early, and we'll get to modulations next unit. So for now, I want you to try and sing the solfege in your head when we play it again, and see if you can keep which solfege you're ending on. Okay?
Okay.
Can we look at mine?
Sure.
I'm looking around the room and I have very different things. So I'm singing this in my head and it sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
that's what I had the same problem.
So you guys are hearing, this is a new tonic? Gosh. All right, let's play it one more time, and I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna read yours while I'm, let's see here. How about I play what you have? There we go. Sorry, I need to get back in the key. Let me play what you had. So, 1, 2, taka dimi ta. So that's what you have. And la.
And la.
Yeah, I knew it didn't end on do or sol.
And we do normally end on do or sol.
Yeah.
But we didn't this time, so listen again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting closer.
That's what I hear.
I'm still confused as to why you're putting law. Tell me why you think that's fa. Why do you think that's fa? That note.
Because I hear that wanting to go to re, so I'm just using my knowledge of phrase structure and things to go up to the fa and come back down.
Okay. So let's isolate that measure, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
So, did it go all the way up to fa? Did we make it there?
No,
Not quite.
I know it goes back down there.
Okay,
It doesn't go to fa.
good. So I'll just play that measure that time,
Okay.
nothing else, okay? Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, taka dimi ta.
Oh, there's my problem. There's 3 measures,
Ah,
not
yes.
2.
There we go.
Oh, I get it.
Huh. Okay, so that solves that one. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I just thought you were